Hello YouTube, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. Welcome back to the Ziggurat. The plan for today is to deliver vengeance for Servi. Continue our wandering through the Matlan waterways and go looking for some more runestones, because apparently Buggerlugs isn't happy with the runestones that we've found so far. And then, if that hasn't opened up other bits and bobs, if we can, we'll do the trial. And obviously, if there's time, we'll do the trial where we were yesterday. I just wasn't in the mood to do it yesterday. There was something I wanted to do, and we did it. So there you go. So I'm just waiting for some of this lag storm to sod off, clear up a little bit before I disappear off to deliver vengeance for Servi. There she is, bless her little cotton socks. I need to have a look, see if I've got a certain type of amulet. I don't. No, I do not. That's a shame. Oh, well. I want one of these big ones. Right. Let's go to the Azak Bog. And let's kill... what's her name? Ignakdug. I thought I opened that up yesterday. I'm absolutely convinced that I opened that up yesterday. I'm just gonna sit here for a little minute and hope some of this lag goes away. Oh, this is this is where we left off last night. Okay. Alright, that's fair enough. Okay, so that's the Azak Bog. This is... What's this?
Nature takes what's owed.
I forgot this place even existed. Such a little rabbit warren. I wonder how much of this is where I just opened up. This is a circular route. This is just like a cutback from where I was yesterday. Oh no, it's new.
That's done it.
Yeah, I'll talk to her in a minute. We have a job to do for Servi before we do anything else. And the upside is, if we kill Ignagduk, we get extra spirit. And that will help us with our auto curse thing that I've been trying to get hold of.
Death haunts this place.
How you doing, Pharaoh?
This lot are right fearsome. Seems the local tribes have been at each other's throats for some time. Strangely, they don't want to come near me. When they catch sight of my tool glowing, they go running. Which I'm not complaining about.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I started wandering around the jungle with my glowing tool hanging out, right, I'd have people running away from me as well. Just saying.
Keep looking.
The whales take hold. Roast and scare ye!
This isn't very friendly. Go to the jungle, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Kazakh filth, going to wooden bone. Dinna care for these rituals, but I'll turn them on the Azak all the same. Damn savages! A druid knows to travel light. First Keth, now Exile. Which ancient city will be?
What have you learned? The members of this expedition seem to believe that the ziggurat beneath our feet holds an ancient device that was intended to be used against the cataclysm that destroyed the Val. The source of that cataclysm was the previous beast, which means the device below may be exactly what we need to stop the new one. Find your way into the ziggurat, and let us see what the greatest minds of the Val Empire created. If they didn't manage to complete it in time, maybe we can finish their work. Go.
Be warned, friend. The waterways on the Matlan River be a barrier between us and the Azak tribe. The Orok may be troubled, but the Azak, them are true horror. Their queen witch, Ignagdok, takes her child every blood moon. Why? I won't guess. If you trespass, only death awaits you. But if you survive, while you are there, please, rip out our heart.
Fair enough.
You should have never drained the lake. My tribe depends on the waters for our safety. How will we fend off the Orok or the Azak now? And worse, you have unleashed the horrors of the Val once more. Know this. You bring up bad omens from the depths that should have stayed buried, and you will regret it.
Sorry. Sorry.
Some
Didn't
pretty
mean to.
things, yes?
You'll have to excuse me, I'm stupid.
Damn savages! Insulted the very earth on which you walked. The stink of this thing! Too much for even a druid.
The stink of this thing, too much even for a druid. Okay. Stinky boy. She was a bit of a faff around. See what else we can pick up in here. Probably still loads and loads of mobs around. I don't think for a second we've killed everybody. Or maybe we have. don't need any of them. Thank you.
Wild take hold! Thick-headed brute! Wild take it! I'm full up.
You have slain the Bog Witch? Oh, then you have healed a wound on the heart of my people. Today, these swamps be blessed by a touch of sunlight.
Why is everybody so bloody surprised? Always. Okay, so that's one of our goals done. We've killed her, we've cleared the Azak village, we've drained the waterway, so that's 2 of our goals. Drained the waterway, destroyed the village, killed Ignagduk, delivered vengeance to Servi, and now this is number 3 on our list, to find Thingamybob's glowy rock, and then we'll do our trial. And then I think once we've done the trial, that'll be enough for today, and then we'll do the Val and the Ziggurat and all that kind of stuff tomorrow.
Wretched animal! Rocks and scare ye!
To travel light.
Well, that was hectic.
Good day to you. I've witnessed unspeakable things out here. A man I'd worked with for years, on multiple expeditions, died after eating some bad berries. How bad, you say? Melted his face off. And that didn't even kill him. He was possessed, and to cut off his head and burn it for him to stop screaming. And it's been getting worse. I'm starting to think the Vaal cursed some treasure, and the jungle is enacting their vengeance on us. Anyway, thanks for saving the camp. One more day I avoid ending up in Oswald's death journal. We were warned about the threat of the local tribes, but witnessing their brutality firsthand is something else. No field report can prepare you for the sight of a man being flayed alive, or the sound of sinew torn from bone. The Azak are a vicious, unrelenting horde, and they train their beasts to be the same. The Orruk, by contrast, not as sadistic nor as smart, but just as lethal. Oswald's a seasoned leader, and I've seen him guide many an expedition. Yet this one has claimed more lives than any other. He puts on a brave face, but I suspect he feels the weight of every loss. He arms explorers with all the wisdom he can, but survival ultimately depends on their willingness to listen. Ah, Gwendolyn sent you. Good to know she's still alive. We once had a dozen camps. Now there's 3. The plants and monsters dwindled our numbers, and the tribes forced us out of their territories. Camps should be well prepared, organized, and defended. Now we've got one camp led by a woman and the other led by a child. Oswald is a good man, though, and the job pays well. But I'm starting to think the pay isn't worth it. Yorick's one of the many newcomers who should never have been hired. He's a starry-eyed fool and a liability. He's downright obsessed with the Val. Told me he doesn't even need the money. Just wants to see their legacy with his own eyes. You'll be lucky to leave here with eyes, I said. I asked him to check in every week or so. It's been a month. Knowing him, he's either stuck in a book or stuck in a trap with a book. What's mine is yours, for the right price. You won't find better than that. Remember, you can never be too careful out here.
Yes. Keep a weather eye.
Creature. Pack's heavy enough already.
Well, that was horrible.
How can I be of aid?
Still alive.
Yeah,
Your time.
just about. Just about.
My tribe could use that.
Turned on ye!
had enough already. I'm full up.
Your time's long past! Roots and scare ye!
I was just thinking, what's the odds that what I'm looking for is in that tiny, weeny little gap?
Seeker.
We came to this... We came to this forsaken land, chasing the red skies. Here, we are near the epicenter of that apocalypse. Opulent ruins filled with horrors. I took a necklace of gold from a twisted corpse, and it fought back with impossible strength. I cut it down, yet it still pursued me. What possible trinket is worth suffering these cursed lands to obtain? Cadogan knows no mercy. Did he know what we would find here? I have stared deep within my scrying pool, searching for answers. None come.
Oh dear. Sounds like his scrying pool's out of ink. It's out of scry.
Pack's heavy enough already.
I'm full up.
The runesmiths have tried everything to ward off the encroaching crimson that clouds my scrying pool. It may be too late. I have not seen the future past in days. Some of my mystics refuse to look away from the pool. Their skin hangs from their bones. They do not move. They do not eat. They will not speak. Whatever they see has consumed them. Our past is severed. Our future is nothing.
Oh dear. Looks like something really bad is about to happen.
The jungle holds many secrets, it seems. Now, what have we here?
It's a checkpoint.
A third tome. What do we have this time? Volume 3, The Triskelion. To repair their broken unity, the Runefathers forged the Triskelion Flame, a monumental achievement of exquisite craftsmanship. The Runefathers toured Midgard with their creation. It demanded hope. It whispered a promise. It healed the people's aching hearts left in the absence of Aldur. The Triskelion was returned to the capital, where the Runefathers kept it as a bastion of harmony for all Midgard.
Sounds too good to be true, if I'm honest.
I feel we're close to finishing this story. Let's keep on the trail. So, are we done here?
I think so.
We could chat later, you know. Strange lot, this bunch. What did they even do in here?
Cannot talk specifics, but I know mysticism when I see it.
Yes, I'm surprised to see that. The Kalgurans seemed very practical to me. This suggests there's more to it.
Yep.
Good. Now, let's get a move on.
Yep. I think we're all done. Aye, we're all doomed. We are all doomed.
We came to this
Oh, I've done that
forsaken land, chasing the red.
Right, done that one. Right, now. Trials of Chaos. Right, okay. Trial of Chaos shouldn't be too bad. So let's go. Ziggy. Ziggy. What's this? Temple of Kopek. Monster level 42. Whetstone emanates an inner vile brilliance lies in wait. Drowned City. Alright, that's fine. Got anything else? Narak's Hut. That's one that I've missed. There's a skull on the map that isn't dead. Well, that'll have to come to an end. Right. So we do... Temple of Chaos. Sell this crap, Temple of Chaos, and then book. Till
What
swap.
have you learned? Time is short.
That's
Make
it.
haste.
Still alive. Take your time.
Still alive, only just.
I'll
Only
take it.
just, love.
Be wary.
You drained the entire lake? I was gonna ship in some Kalguran explosives. But that's one way to get into these temples, I suppose. Oh, Alva's found something. She's waiting for you at the base of these stairs.
Yeah, she can wait.
I'd join you, but I'm not sure how much I trust 2,000-year-old waterways to keep the city dry. You enjoy yourself.
What's the best way of describing the stuff you have in your shop? Oh yeah. Shite.
Don't get eaten.
How are you? There's a little more on the Triskelion Flame here. The Runefather's conquest came from their incredible design. They toiled and poured their will into the most elegant combination of complex rune shapes that ever existed. But not every Runefather's ambition was sated. Yes, of course. There's always some greedy bugger who desires more.
Exactly.
Let's give it a go, eh? There we go. Made to order. I suppose I can do something with it. Watch the stars.
A man of nature seeks wisdom beyond his ken.
Well, I don't know about that. I just want to do a trial. Get some points. Stick them in me thingy. And kick monster butt. That's all. Nothing more difficult than that, really.
Chaos only favors. Long have I awaited a suitable challenger. My master, Chaos, has charged me with this task. Many have attempted my trials in search of greatness. Scholars, criminals, heroes, and the meek. All have stepped forward, and most have fallen. The rules never changed for them, and the rules will not change for you. Bring only that which you can afford to lose, including your life. My master is the essence of all that might be. They are the flip of a coin, and they are the roll of a die. Whether you win or lose, their purpose is still served. And yet, your chances can be influenced by your skill, by your intellect, and by your might. That is what fascinates Chaos. Skilled mortals can bend their chances, for in the headwinds of the unknown, the arrow of a master falls more assuredly than the arrow of a novice. Show them your mastery, and they will smile upon you. Surprise them with utmost talent, and they may even laugh. Fortune will rain upon those who bring humor to Chaos. We will meet again. Mortal, this once mighty temple was the bridge from mere peasant to high priest. All were welcome to attempt the trials of Chaos, and those that attained a true victory were gifted a small measure of power to help forge their own destinies. That is still true, though we have far fewer challengers in this era. Until next time. Last time someone picked that, they didn't last a single round.
Shut up.
Are you ready, challenger?
The Val and their infernal mechanisms. Raxxanterax! Blood-mad fiends!
Wipe that smile off your face. The exceptional are more common than you think. Try not to die.
Roach and stare ye! Ancient light!
This is just the beginning. Unrelenting and unyielding determination. Cling to life.
Roach and stare ye!
whatever, dude, man. This is just...
Druid knows to travel light. Can it carry any more?
We are only getting started. Against you.
Come on then!
Prove your might
Another!
against this magnificent beast.
Nature's grasp!
They say endurance trumps potency, but maybe not in your case.
Beyond this sealed door is the temple of the sun god, Kopek. I've seen writings by a fellow named Ketzuli that mention his research in this temple, but I can't quite make sense of what the device was or how it functioned. Unfortunately, we can't use Kalguran explosives without risking whatever's inside. However, there's a piece missing from the door. Knowing the Val, it'll be made of gold, of course. I recommend heading into the city to search for it. Try looking around the Agarat area, as that is well known for its opulence and the golden tributes, especially at the main temple's apex. Hurry back if you find it. Until next time.
Another city.
Disgusting thing! Rogues and scare ye!
no home in this, but a pit to rot on. Takes what's old. Gonna carry any more?
One whiff was enough. Roots and snare ye! Twisted thing! Files take it!
It's heavy enough already.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way to the next zone, and then going to call it a day there. In order to do that temple, I'm going to need a few extra.
Curse me!
Yeah, I'm gonna need a few extra resistances, and I'm gonna need a little bit more DPS. And in order to get the DPS, I'm gonna need, amongst other things, I'm gonna need yeah, in order to get that, I'm gonna need to level up a couple of times, get an extra couple of points into physical damage, physical damage bonus, and then I'm gonna have to put some points in.
Nature's grass!
Into some defenses. I just feel like I'm a couple of levels off. I mean, I got through most of that. I just couldn't do the boss. And I got through half of the boss. So I'm not far off. I'm not far off being able to do it. Just not all the way there. And I'm not as comfortable going back and trying again as I would be if I just had a little bit extra oomph and a little bit extra grunt, you know what I mean? So yeah, a few extra, little bit
Pity
more.
the unwanted.
One whip was enough.
Yeah, a little bit more in the way of resistances and a little bit more in the way of DPS. Just a little, not much. And then I'll be there.
Nature's breath! Monstrous strength!
Axe heavy enough already. A druid knows to travel light.
Right, as we're coming to the end, please don't forget to like, share, write a comment, print it out, send it to your best mate, wallpaper your bathroom with it. That'd be awesome. Thank you very much.
Balance restored.
As Joe says, you know the thing.
Have you found it? That's it. Kamasa, the monkey god. Even I'm tempted to... No, I'll just die horribly.
Seems a raw deal, what with me doing all the legwork.
I've never been quite sure if Kamasa was actually a monkey, or if he was just god of monkeys. In either case, he held their love for shiny things. The wealth wasn't the point, but his cult still slowly grew to become the richest in the Vaal Empire. Eventually, they became the very guardians of the treasury itself. The famed Parandes family would have been paupers in comparison. I can almost feel my greed overcoming my caution. Almost. Little is known about the monkey god. He was initially portrayed as curious, wise, and prone to mischief. In the earliest tales, if he appeared, it was to do one of two things. Impart mysterious wisdom, or steal something shiny from a wealthy noble. Unfortunately, his greed apparently grew as the Vaal expanded. Later tales portrayed him extorting peasants and blackmailing nobles for increasingly large tithes. His cult's core values became exploitation and ambition. His high priests eventually ran everything remotely financial in the Empire. I can only imagine what treasures are hidden in their ancient coffers.
We've got the Molten Vault coming up. Alright, so as the Molten Vault has come up, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. This is an excellent place to stop. Thank you ever so much for your company today, and I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.
This way lies gold.